Do you think being rich is about luck, talent, or hard work? Think again. This book has sold over 40 million copies. And in this video, you'll discover why the rich never say, "I can't afford it." They ask, "How can I afford it?" By the way, you're watching Beyond the Cover, where we simplify life-changing books to help you grow smarter and richer every week. Hit subscribe if you're serious about growth. Title: Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Full book summary in 1 hour, Beyond the Cover. Welcome to Beyond the Cover, where we bring you deep, powerful lessons from the best books in personal development, finance, and success. Today, we explore the worldwide bestseller Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This is not just a summary. It's a mind-shifting journey through the key ideas that can change your financial future. If you've ever wondered why the rich get richer and what they teach their kids about money that others don't, this video is for you. Let's dive right into the world of Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Chapter 1. The Two Dads. Two Mindsets That Shape a Life. Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. His biological father, the poor dad, was well-educated, had a PhD, and worked as a school principal. His best friend's father, the rich dad, was a high school dropout who built a business empire. Both dads loved him, but their views on money were completely different. Poor dad said, "Go to school, get good grades, find a secure job." Rich dad said, "Learn how money works and make it work for you." Poor dad believed in job security. Rich dad believed in financial independence. Robert decided to listen to his rich dad. Chapter 2. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Most people spend their entire lives working for money. They work out of fear of not having enough, fear of being broke. But the rich think differently. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. Robert started working for Rich Dad at age 9, earning almost nothing. When he got frustrated, Rich Dad said, "This is the real lesson. Life doesn't teach you with words. It teaches with pressure. Most people quit. Few learn. The lesson? Learn how to use money as a tool. Don't be controlled by it. Fear and desire control most people financially. They fear being poor, so they keep working jobs they don't enjoy. They desire comfort, so they spend money on liabilities. The rich break this cycle by seeking education, not just income. Chapter 3. Lesson 2. Why financial literacy matters. It's not how much money you make. It's how much you keep. You could earn a high salary and still be broke if your expenses and liabilities consume everything. That's why financial education is more important than just earning more money. The foundation of financial literacy is understanding the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. For example, an apartment you rent out is an asset. It brings in rent. A car on EMI is a liability. It costs you monthly. Robert's rule is simple. Buy assets. Build your asset column. Many people think their home is an asset, but if it doesn't generate income, it's not helping you build wealth. The financially educated focus on acquiring things that generate cash flow, not just things that look good. Chapter 4. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Don't confuse your job with your business. Most people work hard all their lives for someone else's business, building income for their employer. Rich Dad taught Robert to focus on building his own business, even while working a job. This doesn't mean quitting your job overnight. It means using your income to invest in your personal asset column. Build investments, rental properties, royalties, online products, intellectual property. While others upgrade their lifestyle with every raise, the rich reinvest their money into income-producing tools. That's how they buy freedom, not luxury. Chapter 5. Lesson 4. The Power of Corporations and Tax Strategy. The rich use corporations to protect their wealth and reduce their taxes legally. When you're an employee, you earn, get taxed, and then spend what's left. When you own a business or corporation, you earn, spend on expenses, and then pay tax on what remains. This is how the rich legally lower their tax burden. They deduct business expenses first. They control cash flow. They reinvest income into new ventures. Robert explains that understanding the legal structure of money, taxes, corporations, asset protection is part of financial intelligence. It's not about evading taxes. It's about knowing the rules of the game and playing smart. Chapter 6, Lesson 5, The Rich Invent Money. The rich don't wait for opportunities. They create them. The poor and middle class often say, "I can't afford that." The rich ask, "How can I afford that?" This shift from passive thinking to active problem solving is everything. Robert encourages us to develop our financial intelligence, learn accounting, understand investing, watch markets, know how the legal system works. With that knowledge, you don't need to depend on luck. You start recognizing deals and opportunities others miss. Financial intelligence gives you the power to act, even when others are afraid. Chapter 7, Lesson 6, Work to Learn, Not to Earn. Poor dad believed in specializing. Become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer. Rich dad believed in learning a little about a lot, especially sales, marketing, leadership, and investing. Robert took jobs not for the money, but to learn new skills. He worked in sales to overcome fear and learn how to influence people. He worked in marketing to understand how to build brands and reach customers. He didn't chase a high salary. He chased useful skills. Today's economy rewards the adaptable, not the specialized. If you can sell, communicate, lead, and solve problems, you can build wealth in any industry. Chapter 8, Overcoming the 5 main obstacles to wealth. 1. Fear, especially fear of losing money. Everyone fails. The rich learn from failure. 2. Cynicism, self-doubt, and listen to others who say, "That won't work." The rich trust their knowledge. 3. Laziness, the habit of being too busy to improve. The rich prioritize building wealth first. 4. Bad habits, like paying everyone else first. The rich pay themselves first by investing before spending. 5. Arrogance, thinking you already know it all. The rich stay students for life. Rich Dad said, "Being rich is not about luck. It's about being disciplined, educated, and focused." Chapter 9, Taking Action, What You Can Do Today. Start tracking your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Read more books on finance, business, and investing. Join financial communities. Take courses. Find mentors. Create a second stream of income, even small at first. Stop buying things that impress others. Start buying freedom. The key is not speed, it's direction. Every smart choice today builds momentum for your future. That was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the full book, broken down in 1 powerful hour. If this helped shift your thinking about money, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, don't just work for money, make it work for you. Subscribe to Beyond the Cover for more life-changing book lessons. Until next time, stay smart, stay